So currently, the urban planning response to where the water and the land meets has been very much about, let's build a concrete platform. If you've seen a lot of Danish coastal cities, it's a concrete platform with a drop about 1 meter to 2 meters. So my name is Soo Ryu, and the title of my PhD is called Urban Seascaping: How to Live Not Just by the Water, but with the water. There are also benefits to blocking the water, and like for example in the city of Aarhus, if it wasn't for these gates at the mouth of the river, it would have flooded way more. So it's a solution to a system that we've kind of designed ourselves into. So that is one response to helping us keep our cities dry. But at the same time, we have this tendency to rely on technology to sort of be the save us golden sort of solution to everything. And that's, I think, where the danger lies. So for example, New Orleans, when the hurricane came, they built a seawall, and these seawalls are based on a fixed height, dependent on like some kind of predictions to say, maybe if we build it for 2 meters, it would save us from future storm surges. And what happened was that storm level went above the water and then destroyed the city, and it couldn't flush out. So it actually had a damaging impact of creating like a pond-like effect. And also what the wall does is that it doesn't look into the water coming in from the ground level up and rising up as well. So it's a very like visual thing, but it doesn't really understand the whole like hydrological system. And another thing that a lot of researchers have talked about is that the presence of a wall gives people this sense of false security. So then they keep building designs and buildings that are just not adaptable to live in that area or that zone. So you keep doing, I guess, what's called a business as usual. So those are the limitations of the technical solutions: walls, pumps, and gates. And so what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that this is not important, it has a role, but we should also be looking into more nature-based solutions. And this is something that's been more pushed in the biology and ecology sort of field. And that's to look into things like salt marshes, wetlands, eelgrass, so seaweed. And they basically, what they do is they reduce the impact of the storm surges. And so by the time it gets to the city, the waves are not as high and less damaging.